Okay, so this is after the Everdark Tricephalos. That was fun. But now we're going back to the normal Gaping Jaw for Guardian. So Gaping Jaw for Guardian, it's probably one of the harder bosses for Guardian. He kind of actually, like, you think about it, he really hard counters him because of the grabs and Guardian's kind of low iframes, which, could be mitigated with the improved, dodging invulnerability and whatnot, but just for the fact that he has such a big radius in grabbing, you have to really be prepared whenever he does go for his grab attack. Um, so yeah, but other than that, having a poison weapon is pretty nice. So when he does like throw up, you have to make sure you get his kind of area, like you walk away from that area because he does it towards, obviously his mouth, and it does quite a bit of damage, right? So you have to hit him through the legs and that. Gaping Jaw, is technically a dragon, so if you wanted to run the Shifting Earth for dragons, that would be nice, so you can get the anti-dragon effects. Um, Other than that, I mean, just play Guardian like normal as you would, and I think you'd be fine, right? Here are my relics that I'm using for Guardian. Same old, same old. The halberd attacks are gauge charge from successful Guardian guard counter, which is a must. The shockwaves is it's all right. Evergel obviously good. Lightning damage negation is whatever. Uh, Duration for character skill, I just like it because for some enemies, you notice that when you do your whirlwind, you'll see them like kind of stun locked for a couple seconds, which is can be really handy, right? And just like the little AoE for a lot of enemies. And then, HP recovery from successful guarding is okay, and then taking attacks improved power is very good, especially for Guardian. Yeah, I'll be right back once we get into a game, because it looks like, I mean, who's queuing up at 2 in the morning, right? So I'll be right back. Okay, so Nucleotil still have it from Tricephalos. Maybe I should have taken it off, but we ball, right? Let's do the starting camp. And I mean, this is one of those things where you kind of have to realize as Guardian, where I mean, you want to use Halberds, right, for his stuff and whatnot, but he can't really like. There's no like good legendary halberd or anything because there aren't any in the game. I'm pretty sure. So it's gonna be one of those situations where you just have to kind of use a spear. Like if you get Mog Spear, that's really good, but you're gonna have to run that instead. But if you get Mog Spear, you want to make sure you're using like this shield or a shield that has no skill, so that you can actually use this, Mog attack spear. Um, and maybe the other heavy thrusting attack Oh, there's a shield over there. Like the heavy thrusting attack shield. Oh, and he took the shield. Cool. With two-handing. Maybe it's worth taking. I don't think... Well, I actually won't be... I won't be two-handing as Guardian, but it is. Okay. Could not see because of that poison. I'll just keep blocking because apparently he's still just trying to aggro me. I'll block. Okay, I thought he was gonna do a spinning move. There we go. Okay, so this guy has a double status effect, poison, and that will get the improved dodging just because it'll help for getting grabbed. I'm gonna keep some money because I want him in case there's like a good item for from Kale or you know a trader. Gonna do the dog. Yes, we are. A great boss for me. Oh, now I'm already down. Okay, so I gotta tee up here. Gotta get used to being Guardian again, but this boss is a very annoying boss. For me in particular. Just the constant moving around. To get the timing back into the guard counters and whatnot. Okay, so we'll do the guarding ability. That'd be absolutely very useful for me actually. I'll just level up. Take the bird. That. Of course, you have to less likely be targeted. I do not want that, so I'll take it away. Oh, it just did that that bug. I did not I did not get off. It just automatically took me off. It's that bug in Elden Ring where if you press like an action, you just continuously walk until you like die. I believe you have like no movement or control of your character. That just happened to me, so yeah. What he's selling? He's selling shield, straight sword. Okay, he has nothing that I really want. We can get 2 churches on the way up to the circle. Just drop this because I know I won't need it. That for its passive. How that didn't block. Both crossbow, would you drop? Two-handing? That's not a great... Nope. I knew you were going to do a lot of damage to me. I'll take this just for something better. Not going to be two-handing. Are we going to take out the hippo? It seems like it. I'll take that for my shield. You don't want to upgrade my shield. My guarding ability, it's already at 70. Usually would be at 59, right? Without the without this. Well, that's pretty handy. I don't know what we're kind of doing here though. We're just kind of going all over the place. I guess this is a standard start. It's just gotta get used to this, playing this again. Okay. You got grabbed. Nice. Back. Wow, again. Good stuff. Staggered him pretty easily. Looks like he'll be targeted, hold damage, we'll do the physical attack. We're against Keeping Jaw, so there's no holy that we need to worry about really. Level up over here. He should have a key for us to do the Evergel up here. We're gonna do the flowers. There we go. Easy. Sorceries when two-handing. Ooh, great shield. Nah, I think I'll stick with going all defense. We go damage negation with a plus. Do this Evergel. Ah, healing us with the roar. Nice. Stuff. The stamina would be much more important for me blocking. Especially for Guardian. I mean, every class really wants a lot of stamina, right? Next Evergel. I guess you have another key. Been a couple months since this game came out and people still don't have the meta Evergel key rune. To be fair, I'm not running it, but that's because my things are pretty god tier. But like this guy could be running it in like the 3rd slot. That's not a good one for him. Well, what I know, right? You have an Evergel key? Ow. Thanks. Is he running a straight sword? We'll do that. One of these not even running a katana. Interesting. That camp? I guess the field boss over there? It's closing. It's okay. Those trees right over here anyways. Will I make it? I did not make it. That's cool. I don't know how I didn't. I felt like I was the same distance as everybody else. Come on. Get up. Thank you. And I fell. Anyways. Cool. Whatever. I'll make the assumption that they got the chest over here. Yes, they did. Okay, we gotta get out of here. He didn't pick that up. Oh well. Does he even have all his slots filled up? Yeah, he does. Probably doesn't need it then. We can go up where we came from over here. Oh, Libra's there. Want to kill these guys in case he has a symbol of avarice. Let's reduce skill cost, FP. Where is Libra? Would have been up here, right? That mark is really getting in the way. Oh well. Maybe I'm blind. I didn't see him. Sword with sorceries. Need it. Okay. Pretty okay first night. We're gonna get the Mariner boss. Thank you. Oh. Keeping Dragon. Come on. We get some stamina back. Halberd. Charge attacks. Oh, nice. Successive attacks restore HP or guard. Thrusting weapons, I'll take that. 6 guard. I could have used that a long time ago. I'll tell you that much. Whatever, I won't fault him for it. What is he doing at Libra? We'll see what he gives. Lightning ram, though, that's not a good skill. There he is. Death at bay, power weapon. I get Great sword. Cool. I wanted Mike's spear. Oh well. I win them all. How many Evergel keys does this guy have? Spanish Knights, huh? Okay, he kept the other two guys at bay. Did he fall? He did. Alright. It's kind of funny actually that he killed himself falling off the cliff. HP. I don't even care about my level. We're gonna use that to actually go to Noclatel and do that, hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. If I see hammer, I also gotta upgrade my shield. I mean, jellyfish shield would be pretty nice too. But Noclatel? Are we gonna do Noclatel? Yes, we are. Hey. Check attack power. I'm gonna do this. Okay, shield is good. And I'll wait for the other stuff for now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And it's a winning race. I'm telling you now. Oh, bear witness. I'll take it just because the passive is pretty good. Guarding a poise. I should just run it over here as a meme in case I just want to, you know, switch over to it real quick. Especially against Astel, actually. Coming up against Astel, it'll probably be pretty decent. But I won't have enough levels, actually, so never mind. Nice. Okay. Black bow, he probably has, yeah, I think he even has the earth tree bow. He's fine. We're gonna go jump up. Like it. Nice. Jump attacks. Incantations. Stuff that wants it. We're gonna go across to the left. Looks like it. That blood loss, sleep resistant. You know, might as well take it, right? Oh, another legendary weapon. It is Winning Race. Oops. Scepter. Charge attack is better than skill cost. Doing Revenant. Ouch. Charge attacks, huh? 6 attacks. I want to get that actually. Remove my guarding ability. I think it's good, but I'd prefer the charge damage. I think I've been spamming him nonstop. I mean, I know you're not really supposed to, but it's a play style. I mean, hey, as long as everything works, right? Whatever you do works. Look, I'm doing pretty decent damage with charge shots. I'll do this. It'll come up against Adel. Pretty nice. Still can't use them though. We'll do it like this. Ouch. Hey, there we go. That worked. Ouch. Could not block that. Or not block, dodge that. But hey, that's okay. Ooh, that was close. This boss against me is very bad. And a flail guard counters, huh? Get this, and we'll use this. Let's make this a fun run. We'll use a rattle. Is this great? Charge attacks, guard a poise. Max HP, of course. There you go. Nice. What do I want to even duplicate for them? Maybe this? Patrol by himself. Nice. Those guard counters do a lot of damage. What is that? Curved sword. Nice. Alright, well, this is a run. Jump attacks, huh? I'm doing it. It's just like nothing here is really great for me, but this is the life of Guardian, right? You're running pretty much the build or the class that can only run 2 weapons effectively. That Iron Knight passive is coming in. Oh my goodness. It's not even great, but this is just such like a meme build here. Jump attacks, Guardian of Poise is nice. Taking damage restores FP is not that great. Charge attack is fine. Guard counters is great. Thrusting counter attacks, but I'm not even thrusting. You know what? I'm just gonna drop it. Wait, does he? Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has what he'd want to use actually. I don't think we'd have enough time for Renala though. Additional input to bring the armament. I don't know. People like to do like this, come out here and do Renala if they can, but it's like we don't even have enough time. I refuse to. I'm just leaving. Here, I'll run my meme build, and if it can work, it'll work. Alright, it worked. Don't have thrusting, but it's fine. Such a ridiculous run. Reading these hands today. Alright, it's not working. Oh, man. Let me take out you. If I was Raider, those 2 fists would have been really fun, I think. Okay, let's do this. Look like that would hit me. Ouch. worry, guys. I got this. Debuff the dragon. All right, now let's go all in. Nice. I don't know how that didn't hurt me. Ouch. Hi. There we go. Ow. Can you not? Thank you. Ooh. Okay. My HP is pretty high, so I think I'm just gonna take the FP just for the memes. I don't want to drop anything now. I have to drop like a dragon then. Oh, man. I think so. I'll be using the Bolt of Crysanix X. I have so many weapons. These guys are gonna look at my items and be like, why are you holding so many legendary weapons? Let's go. What did he drop for him? I don't even know. Oh, double curse sword. Nice. They're like, dude, none of these weapons are even good on you. And I'm like, I know, but you know, the game keeps giving it to me, so. And they're okay, you know, passives, charge attacks, jump attacks, guard counters. Had better passives, yeah, with the damage negations, but. You have to watch out for the poison. Where you have to watch out because you're very slow. Oh, nice. Wow, the lag is real. Where are you supposed to jump against that? You know, let's move this here. Do this. Off of it. Why me? Not this. There we go. Want to debuff him. And now I can go back to this. And die. Oh man, what a run. Bolt to Grassanis Axe, Carrion Regal Scepter, Eclipse Shotel, Grafted Dragon, Bastard Stars. Just beautiful, you know? And not the worst passes on them either. I mean, they could be better, but absolutely not the worst. Double Morgoth's Curse Sword, which, really fun for him. It would have been, really fun, I think, on like Wilder or Raider. And then, I gave him the Dragon and I gave him the Scepter, but I guess he dropped it at some point. But that's fine. I mean, he wanted a more cohesive build. I just wanted to go all in on legendaries because, with a run like that, you kind of sometimes you just feel like messing around, right? If you really are struggling, doing Gaping Jaw as Guardian, just take like the damage negation passes. I think that's, if you're really struggling on any boss, really the best way to beat them is just by surviving, mainly, learning the patterns and all that. But if you can't learn them, or you're having a hard time kind of memorizing, going all in on damage reduction, get a lot of HP damage reduction and whatnot. And you saw how I really didn't care and we still beat Gaping Jaw pretty easily. It is the one of the easier bosses. Everdark, is a different story, but it's not Everdark. Yeah, so next will be Sentient Pest, which, is you're pretty much just relying on Noster and fighting him versus, the flying one. So it should be pretty easy considering a lot of the attacks are blockable and pretty easy to predict. So we'll see how that goes.